Yes. The spider. Even the smallest bite from Arachnus dethicus will instantly paralyze. Oh!
What happens if the supervillain suddenly wins? Will he not just cause a small commotion, but finally and irrevocably destroy his sworn enemy? In 2010, DreamWorks gave us the answer, and it turned out to be incredibly brilliant, deep, and funny. Megamind is not just a parody of superhero comics. This is an exploration of loneliness, identity crisis, and the eternal question: who are we without our main rival? From the very first minutes, the movie takes all the cliches you know about superheroes and turns them inside out. We don't see the world through the eyes of a hero, but through the eyes of an unlucky villain. And this villain is tired. He's tired of predictability, of the fact that his brilliant plans are just part of the show. Megamind is the tragedy of a talented actor stuck in the same role. And Metromain, he's the perfect parody of Superman. He doesn't save people out of a sense of duty. He does it for the applause.
Mad genius! Your dark gift has finally paid off!
It has?
This dome is obviously lined with copper.
Yeah. So?
Sir, copper drains my powers.
Your weakness is copper?
And then the unthinkable happens. The Megamind wins. And this moment is the heart of the whole movie. It turns out that winning without a goal is a punishment. His whole personality was built around a feud with Metroman. Without his rival friend, the Megamind loses itself. He achieves everything he dreamed of and realizes that his dreams were empty. This is a brilliant metaphor for any midlife crisis. What happens next? When the main goal of life is achieved. And here she is, Roxanne Ritchie. Unlike the classic damsels in distress, Roxanne is the anti-Lois Lane. She's smarter than her Chamberlain, she doesn't fall for tricks, and she's the only one who sees the human Megamind not as a supervillain or a hero, but just as a confused guy. She becomes his moral compass, and more importantly, the one who accepts him without masks and titles. Their relationship is the cornerstone of the whole story of the villain's transformation into what he could have become.
Look, it's House Stewart. Quick, the spray.
Ah! Oops, all out.
Well, use the forget-me stick.
Oh, right.
But nature does not tolerate emptiness. The old hero is replaced by a new one, and he turns out to be a real monster. Titania is a dark reflection of Megamind himself, his own creation, devoid of any doubts or morals. And here comes the turning point. The Megamind, who has been a destroyer all his life, suddenly realizes his responsibility. He understands that only he can fix everything. His path to heroism does not begin with a desire for glory, but with a sense of duty and a desire to protect someone who is dear to him. Megamind remains one of the most witty and psychologically accurate animated films. This is a story about how our roles, whether they're a villain, a hero, or just a lowly employee, are just masks. Real strength and happiness come when we find the courage to throw them off and allow ourselves to be just a human being, with their flaws, fears, and of course, a genius mind. Because presentation is everything.
Say bye-bye, Roxy.
Hello.
Such amazing discoveries can be found, it would seem, in simple cartoons. They remind us of the most important things: to believe in ourselves, to appreciate our uniqueness, and not to be afraid to change. Share your secret ingredient in the comments. I'm really interested in hearing your stories. See you soon in the next video. I promise there will be many more interesting things.